Good morning. It is the morning of day 5. So last night was rough. So we went to the movies. Anyhow, the morning of day 5. Last night was rough, so we went out to the movies. We got ourselves a hot tip for the morning. We are going to go out and spot this area that Justin, one of the guys who helped us out of the predicament this week.
One of the very kind individuals.
Yeah, one of the very kind individuals. He gave us this hot tip. He found some elk the other night. There's a spike in the herd. It's a not so nice spot to go get them, but a little hard work and determination, and we're going to go get them. We're going to go get an elk. All right. And Mr. Grumpy Gills is in the truck.
Almost in the truck.
Yep. And then we're off 5:39 in the morning.
He's gonna go vent to YouTube now.
Well, we found elk, but there's some jack wagon just trudging around up on the mountain, pushing all of them over to the clear other side of the mountain. Public land hunting problems. He has every right to be there, but I don't have to be happy about it.
Did you have to do that whole spiel over again because it wasn't recording?
I'm
He's gonna leave me on the side.
If this is my long last tape, because I have to go into hiding after murdering Rita and Alex, because
What did I do?
if I murder Rita,
I didn't do anything.
if I murder Rita, I got evidence in the back.
I pressed record, so you can start whenever.
If I go away for murder, it's nice knowing you all. Rita, the cameraman, has pushed too many buttons. Alex is going next. And if that guy up on the mountain pushing all the elk to the clear other side of the mountain runs into me, I'm gonna have some strong words if he doesn't have a rifle on his back and he is not hunting. Because that dude is wearing blue jeans and an orange vest, and I'm getting the feeling he's just out there for a waltz in the mountain at freaking like 8,000 feet elevation up sheer cliffside for the kicks. And if that's the case and he's pushing elk, I'm mad. But you know what? It's okay. It's public land and he's got a right to be there. I just don't have to be happy about it. Go away. Where is that orange little pumpkin? I think he crossed the other side of the mountain. Freaking pushing my elk out of the way. It's not my elk. It's everyone's elk. But you know what? I paid $600 for this tag, and I'm planning on getting one. Day 5. Exciting. This is why I do what I do.
So tell us, what's your high and low for today?
I don't even have a high right. Well, we found elk. High, low. Idiots pushing them off the mountain.
I think my low for today.
Going directly with the wind in the to the backside.
I think my low for today was waking up. That really sucked.
Existing. Let's go turn this bad boy around and see if we can find that pumpkin screwing up our elk hunt again. Obviously elk's been traveling up and down here. You see all the tracks. All heading down. Morale's kind of low on day 5. We found elk this morning. Hunters ended up bumping them off the mountain, or at least pushed them over the other side, and it's not easy to get over there. So we're just traveling up and down the road for now, trying to spot anything we can, and if we can find something, then we'll go after it. But in a little bit, we're gonna go meet our friend Justin and check out some of his gear that he wants to host on our website and collaborate with us. So it'll be kind of good. I'm excited for it, but I'd rather be finding elk right now. It's okay. Rita's bummed, I'm bummed, Alex is devastated. Oh, elk, where are you? I just want to shoot you and take you home to eat. Elk hunting isn't easy. Takes a lot of mental fortitude, because they can literally change in an instant, but it gets rough for a little bit here. Alright, let's go see Justin. Alright guys, we just got back from our hunting area. We went and visited Justin and Dale at QI Outdoors. Pretty freaking stoked. They gave us a bunch of gear. We're going to go out and use and abuse it, try and review it, and we'll get you guys some information on how this gear goes and how this gear works. I'm pretty excited about this. Justin really helped us out of a hot spot the other night when we were stuck in the mountains, him and his brother Keith. Awesome guys. I really appreciate you guys if you're watching this video. Thanks again. Anyways, we're gonna go get some food. It's about 1 o'clock. The elk were scared off the mountain by some other hunters. Get some food, get some better morale, and head back out. So we got another hot tip tonight. One of our followers is going to give us an area to kind of go into. So we're going to meet up with him, check it out. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, we got Hawkeye out there spotting the mountainside. And goodbye, okay. He's out there checking out this little area that we've been looking at before, you know. And I'm here about to take a nap. Lunch was good. Mexican food, so full. Had a burrito. Chef Daddy's in the back, chilling on his phone. And it's about 2 o'clock. Day 5's proven to be kind of a bust as well. It was a emotional day this morning with all the hunters and pressure that was on that mountain with our big play that we had planned. It would have been foolproof if there was no one else there. We would have definitely gotten in on our spikes. But other hunters walking around willy-nilly in the woods. Just hiking up there, not knowing where anything was. Just bumped our elk clear off that mountainside. So, and when I say our elk, I mean the elk that we had intended. Obviously, those hunters have every right to be there if they want to be. It's public land. It's the beauty and the curse of public land hunting. It's everybody's land. It also means random people running around on the mountain, killing your plans and your place. So we're back at the north face, this one mountainside that we've been just coming to constantly. So no elk, tons of mule deer. Tons of mule deer, but no elk. So just keep trying. There's tons of elk crap here. I mean, it's older. Most of it's older. I mean, I think the newest is like a week old, so this is probably not elk here, but we really have nowhere else to go right now. We're probably going to go back up to, or down to Dutton and Monroe and Beaver, that area, because we know that area. We've seen bulls there every day. I mean, no shooter bulls because they're too big. You know, when you're trying to hunt a spike and you see 6x6 bulls and 5x5s, you know, and little other raghorns, you get a little frustrated because of the teasing. But also, it's just a wonderful thing to see. I mean, we got to see some elk fighting each other, which is just quite an emotional and amazing experience. So rare, like, to see elk just fighting and going at it. 3 of them at the same time, and I could hear their antlers clashing. And so it's one of those things that we want to try and get back to. So at the very least, if we don't find a spike, we have some good entertainment. And hopefully, by that point, you guys have good entertainment as well. So we're going to meet with one of my followers from Instagram here in a bit. He's down here putting in some plumbing, so we're going to meet him. And he's got a spot up north of us that he has good sign on and some good elk were bugling just a couple days ago, apparently, according to him. So I would like to get in there and see what we can find out before we head down to Dutton again, just to check it out. So we're in a real dilemma trying to figure out where to go tonight. Either it's back to Dutton where we're seeing those bulls fighting and all the other elk, or we go to the place in Fairview that our subscriber gave to us. We're at the spot we were at this morning that got bumped by hunters, and it looks dead. And sunlight's closing fast. We got about an hour left of sunlight, so to make a move would be hard, but that's hunting. So
where that's, was it here?
no, it's further.
Okay.
So we're gonna go park at the spot where we saw the cows, because 100 yards down the road you get a different angle of view and it's easier to see them. So, but still, nonetheless, we have no freaking idea what to do. It's either go to Fairview and hope that we find a spike, or elk in general, starting from scratch with 4 days left, or we go hunt 4 days hard in Dutton trying to find a spike in that herd of bulls. So it's a struggle bus. Also don't want to have wasted the time of one of our subscribers and or followers, you know.
Here?
But yeah, right up in here somewhere.
Or is it further?
If you try right up in here.
I think it might have been further down, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was right on that extra corner.
All right, let's go there.
I'm just figuring out what spot we were at this morning. But I mean, we got to try and do the best play we think possible. So it's really rough country up there. They were bugling a week and a half ago, I guess, but a lot can change in a week and a half. I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of unknowns to Fairview. I mean, we don't even know if we can get up in there because it's snowed since then.
Yeah.
Oh God, is it like that?
Yeah.
He said it's rough country. He says, he's like, I don't know how much the snow could have impacted it, but it's like, it's a real unknown.
That's the thing. Now I'm scared about, because like I don't want to go up in there and be like, well, we can't go. We can only go this far because of the truck.
Yeah. Suck.
I don't know. Now I lean Dutton just because it's safer, and we know they're there.
And we've already had 2 days scouting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
we'll be able to recognize some of the landscape and more easily pick
And if we
shit
can
out.
get the ATVs,
Yeah.
Get back into that spot where we
get back up into those spots in like the morning, that might be more useful to us. Should I put it in 4-wheel?
No, you're fine. And you've gone way too far.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody said anything.
Well, you just were driving and talking, and
Just tell
we're
me.
figuring it out. But pull up into this corner, and we'll glass this spot. We can still see some stuff. Over here is where those elk were. And then they ran. Then they ran over the mountain, far away. Well, we've decided Dutton it is. The unknown of the snow, the unknown of the elk.
We don't want the truck to get stuck again. It's safer, I think, right? Don't you
Better
agree?
bet.
Yeah.
The odds are better.
We'll find elk in Dutton. We probably won't find a spike. We might find a spike. I mean, I hope so. There's odds. There's good odds. But we haven't seen one yet. We haven't seen cows yet.
There were 2 spiked in Dutton.
Yeah.
At least.
At least 2. Back. So,
Plus,
I mean,
we've already had a couple days out there already.
Yeah.
Glassing.
so we're gonna go down there. We're gonna hunt it hard, figure it out. We're gonna get another motel room for the night or so, and go hard from there. So, all right, off to driving out of this wilderness area.
Is that his pecker hanging down?
Yes.
It totally
yeah.
is.
You got a fuzzy wiener.
Hey, dude. What's up, bro?
What's up, homie? Well, we're not cool.
Not cool enough for
We're
you?
not cool enough for you.
No? Alright. Deuces.